Hey everybody, we are in the van. I'm getting it gassed up and then we're gonna get it washed up at the car wash. Then picking up the trailer to head out of town on another adventure. Everybody's pretty excited. We are heading down to Santa Rosa Beach in the panhandle of Florida for a few days. Gonna get out of town and just get away to the beach. We will be taking you with us. We'll show you the campground. We'll show you the beach and even maybe some of the town of Seaside. And just all the things we like to do on a little family beach getaway. Just under 80 miles still to go, and we will be crossing the Florida line just before we get to our final destination. So probably most of the rest of the drive still will be Alabama. It's been very pretty, lots of farms, cattle, just a nice easy drive. We had some rain, of course, because we washed the van, so we got a good amount of rain there, but we got through it, and now the skies are cloudy, but pretty day nonetheless. So we'll film a little more as we go. Okay, here's an update from the road. We are stopped at a Walmart in, I believe the town's name is Defuniak Springs, Florida. Stella and I are out here. Stella's getting a little fresh air. Mary Kate and the kids went into the Walmart to probably use the bathrooms and pick up some supplies. And then we will hit the road, continuing the journey on down to Santa Rosa Beach, which I think is only another 20, maybe 40 minutes away. gonna take a ride up to the beach on our bicycles. Will, you coming?
We are here at Topsail Hill Preserve Beach in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. It's really beautiful here.
Yeah, it's so nice. We got in, 3 o'clock, which left us time to set up camp and still make it down here to sit before maybe a sunset and then head back to camp for dinner.
Yeah. Nice little bike ride over, short little bike ride from our campsite.
Yeah, really easy.
Yeah, this is for a state park, for any campground really, pretty amazing, but especially for a state park.
We had heard this is one of the best ones in Florida, and so far it's, I would say, living up to that reputation.
Yeah, it's amazing. And we haven't even experienced most of it, so water temperature is still a little chilly, I think.
We're out here at maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it got cloudy, but the kids are willing to go in the water. We are not, but we'll chill out here and just relax for an hour or two after about a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
And
have some walking
we're
tacos
looking forward
for dinner.
to walking tacos and just a nice week at the beach.
Yep.
Clubhouse facility which is available for rent for parties and things like that. And they got a couple of lakes here. I guess this state park at one time was a private RV facility, and you can kind of see that in the way the layout of it is. The campground does have a pool which is for camper use. Nice little pool, very typical of the Florida area, but right out in the sun, great place to cool off. And just beyond the pool, you'll see shuffleboard courts available as well. And a pond here for fishing. So, one thing that's essential on every beach trip, two things really. One, donuts or baked goods. Check, accomplished that. And the second thing, ice cream. Check.
All right.
Here we are at Pecan Jack's, and I got the bourbon pecan praline, or praline pecan. Fantastic. Two of the boys got Nerds sour grape. What's the take on it? We got a yes from Will, and a solid yes from Eamon. And Faith, I think, got strawberry?
Yep.
How was that?
Amazing.
Amazing strawberry.
It's really nice. We decided to extend it by one day, but the weather's really beautiful, and this beach is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, so extending a day, we just kept checking. Everything was booked solid, but there must have been a last minute cancellation, so we were able to add a night. We have to switch campsites, but at least we don't have to pack up in the middle of a day and go.
Yeah. So that's I think a tip probably most people know, but keep checking, either calling and asking, or we just kept checking online, and 2 campsites over, they opened up. That's the other thing. Kyle's a big fan of getting to know other people at the campsite that are camping at the same time. So if you have chats with people, then maybe you find out they're leaving a day early, and you can snatch that night that they're not going to use.
There you go. Okay, we are hopping on our bikes to try to catch a sunset tonight. We tried last night and missed it. So tonight we're leaving a little earlier, riding down the trail to the beach. Come on with us. Hey everyone.
Hi.
We're packing up here and we thought we'd take a minute just to kind of recollect our thoughts and our feedback on this state park.
Yeah.
So what were some of the best things?
Gosh, I think like what weren't the best things? Super convenient to the beach. It has its own like private state park beach, which is gorgeous, and you can bike there. We were like a half a mile away.
Yeah.
You can walk, or there's a free tram that runs every hour, back and forth. So that was amazing. There's a gorgeous coffee house.
Yeah,
that's
the coffee house is real
really
nice.
good coffee house.
Yeah.
That's also open to the public. There is a decent camp store. There is a pool. There is shuffleboard.
Yeah.
There are horseshoes.
Bike rentals, kayak rentals,
Right,
paddle boards.
Right, fishing, bike trails, walking trails. Like it's got like everything. Like you could basically, if you brought your food with, you could just come here and stay here. Oh, laundry facilities. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't need to leave.
Yeah, you could stay here 2 weeks without getting bored.
Yeah.
I think the only, and they're not real bad downsides, I would say the bathrooms probably could use some updating.
Right.
And the sites are a little tight, but they feel private, but they're a little tight
Yeah.
for a state park.
Yeah. They're a little tight, but not.
No.
We've definitely been, and they're shady.
For Florida, shady. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, landscaping is beautiful, so it all kind of
It
helps
yeah.
make it be a much nicer experience.
So
Not
we
the
had
parking
heard,
lot.
we had heard great things. I don't think we're disappointed at all.
No, we'll
we're
be back.
already saying we want to come back.
Yeah, kids loved it.
Beautiful state park, 3 miles of that white sand. The dunes are really great.
Yeah, beautiful.
3 Mile beach, walkable,
Yeah,
bikeable. You can take the tram if you got a lot of beach toys, or if you have mobility
Yeah.
issues, if you're not able to walk.
you're
a mile.
also just right by. You're on 30A,
Yeah.
so we rode our bikes. There's very bikeable, safe trails, and we rode all the way into, I don't know what that was, Dune Allen maybe.
Yeah.
I went to Pecan Jack's for ice cream. Like you could just keep riding and riding. So
Yeah, fantastic time.
yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
My own web show, my own web show. Everybody wanna know my own web show, my own web show, my own web show. How will it go? My own web show.